PsyTricks presents 4 approaches that great leaders control their ego. Everybody has an ego, and a healthy ego is necessary for success in leadership or any field. You need to have faith in yourself and your abilities, and when you are trying to achieve something difficult, it serves you well to have that voice in your head saying, "You are the one who can make this happen." But left unchecked, an ego can be a destructive force. It may keep you from admitting you don't know something you need to learn, or persuade you not to consider the areas you need to improve upon. Sometimes it takes the form of the fear of looking foolish, which can keep you from speaking up or taking a chance on an opportunity. Knowing how to manage your ego is important. Here are some of the approaches top leaders use. The first, they acknowledge and respect their ego. Great leaders understand that the first step in managing their ego is to acknowledge it and respect it. They never try to disingenuously pretend that it doesn't exist. They respect their ego enough to understand how it serves them, even if it means having to face harsh realities about themselves. The second, they don't compare themselves to others. The best leaders understand that big egos come with big expectations, and they resist the constant temptation to measure themselves against others. They compare themselves only to their own ideas and aspirations as they decide what's most important and focus on getting there.
Guys, if you find this information useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe on my channel. I'll appreciate it for that. Thank you.
The third, they never stop learning. The smartest person in the room isn't the one whose ego is telling them they're the smartest. It's the one who knows how much they still have to learn. The fourth, they serve a higher purpose. Top leaders know that the best way to control their ego and keep perspective is to remember that the world doesn't revolve around them. Holding to an attitude of service in leadership and in life breaks the pressure we put on ourselves, giving us room to move from self-importance to a sense of genuine purpose. The highest level of achievement is based on passion and service, not hitting a target for personal accomplishment. Living life beyond ourselves in service of others doesn't just keep our egos in line, it creates more adventure, fulfillment, and meaning. Great leaders understand that controlling their ego is a personal challenge that is critical to success, and it's something they have to do themselves every day. It's the only way to build respect and trust with others. I hope this video was helpful to you. And now the question is, how often does your ego get in the way of you in achieving your goals? Write your opinion in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching.